Hello, welcome to another vlog, and today as I record this, it's officially the first day of autumn, apparently. How many official days is there? Apparently 3 weeks ago was the official day of autumn. But anyway, today I've come to Bolsover, I've come to a pub. It's something my better half has Googled. It's not a Wetherspoons, so I think really we're going to go in a pub, have a nosy, have a drink. I'm a little bit peckish, we might have some food. And the place we've come to today is a place called the Little Castle. It's not a little castle, but I'll show you what the side of the building looks like. This is what the building looks like. There you go. It says, welcome to the Little Castle. So that's the outside of the building. Let's have a little wander inside, shall we? And I've got a second person with me today. My mum is with us, and I've kind of been threatened. Don't you put that camera on me. So not only have I got to avoid Justin, I've got to avoid my mum. Right, what I'll do is then, we'll record ourselves walking in, and then today it's not just Find Justin, it's Find Riley's mum. Right, here we go. It looks pretty nice. According to Justin, this venue has had a refurb, and looking around in front of me, which I'm going to show you, it looks like it has had a refurb. Come on, let's have a look. I'll show you around. Come on. Outside play area for the kids. Looks like that soft, spongy ground type thing. What do you call it? Sometimes they're made out of tyres, aren't they? I don't know. But it's a nice welcome. Nice path. Welcoming, should I say. Tables. If they're not brand new, they've been painted, but they look brand new to me. The Little Castle, they have a quiz on a Thursday. Is anybody good at quizzing? And we look at the little quiz, the Little Castle Big Quiz from 8 p.m. Sarah. So we're being welcomed by Sarah and the team. Your fairy pal is welcome, so you can bring your dogs as well. Right, here we go. First thing I notice is the food and hygiene rating, 5. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? Is it me? Or is that a big door? Right, here we go then. Let's go straight in, see if we can find our table. Wow, it looks posh in here. Looks really nice. Advertising Christmas. Look at that. That looks proper cool. This is posh. This is nice. Look at the decor. Well, there's no signs of a mother. And there's no signs of Justin. The decor in here is beautiful. And look what I found. The rear. I am absolutely amazed because we're in the pub. It's actually only been open 4 weeks. That's why it looks posh and beautiful. But the gobsmacking fact, it's a Marsden's. I am no fan of the Marsden's pubs. They run them down. I'm not a fan. They're a bit of a rip-off for the prices. However, I've got a coffee, got a latte. Not in a favourite mug. It's in one of them, but it's got a brand inside, and I've not paid for it because Justin's paid. He's put his hand in his wallet. We're still deciding whether we're going to have some food or not, but obviously, like all menus, big menus, loads to choose from, starters, burgers, shares, grills, pub classics. And the good thing about this place is their daily specials are on a separate menu. So going through it all then, Monday, pizza and a drink, Tuesday, burger and a drink, Wednesday, curry and a drink, Thursday, steak and a drink, and then you can upgrade drinks and all sorts of random things. And the good thing about the menu is it's big writing. You can read it without your glasses, because normally I'm like, I can't see. So we're going to make a decision if we have food. If we have food, obviously I'll show you the food. I recorded the pub walking in, But what I think I'll do is we'll do a walk around because I've seen so much more, and it's a family pub. It's geared up for families, as we noticed when we walked in. We had that play area, so this is wicked. This is because I've got my mum at the side of me, just in front, and they're kind of whispering and pointing at each other, pointing things out. So give me a couple of minutes. I'll be back with you, with food or without food, and we're going to walk around. You would not think this is a Marsden's pub. I think this is going to be highly rewarded. But anyway, back with you shortly. So we have decided we're going to have some food. Justin's going to do it on the QR code. For some reason, mine's not working. So while he's placing the order, I'm going to take you a walk around the pub because you need to see this pub. It's beautiful, but it's going to be beautiful, isn't it? Because it's only been open 4 weeks, and it was a pub. It just had a refurb. So come on, let's have a little wander around. Are you ready? Here we go. We're sat on table number 40, and this is the view from where I'm sat. Sweets. Sweets, Woody's Sweets, the magic sweets. Like I said previously, it's a family pub, so obviously they're gearing it all up for the children. Right, where should we start then? Where should we start? I don't know where to start. Do you know what? I'll just follow my nose, walk around. They've got something here for the children. It's called Woody's Den. This is not something you see in a pub, is it? Look at all these little tables and chairs. Little tables and chairs. It's like a little den. Look, little dark den there for the kids to go in. Leave them there. I'm only joking. Is this door open? Oh, it does look, it opens. And there's an owl. I'm not going to play around with everything. You can still smell the newness of it all. And I've got little crayons in the pots. We've got little games, look, on the side here. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Noughts and crosses over there. Right. One word I'm not going to use here is quirky. It's not quirky, it's posh. It's unique. Look at the elephants in detail on the chair. Pictures everywhere. Some nice plants. Naturally, I'm assuming they're going to be artificial, but it's a nice display on the wall, isn't it? Nice light fittings. So there you go, that's a little walk around the pub. Absolutely beautiful, isn't it? I don't want to repeat myself. What I'm going to do is now, we've been inside, I'll take you outside. I wouldn't quite call this a beer garden, but it's undercover. So if it rains and you want fresh air or a vape, you're not going to get wet. And this is the kids area. We're talking about this when we arrived. And this floor, look, it's like spongy. So if the kids fall off, they're not going to hurt themselves really. It looks like it's on a retail park. If you look over there, there's a McDonald's, KFC, petrol station, but clearly You don't want junk food when you can come to a posh pub like this. And let me tell you the name of the pub again, it's the Little Castle. Right, I'm going back inside and have a drink, wait for food to come. Food's arrived. Mum went for cheese and pickle on a white, got a few chips with it. That were £8.49. Is that sandwich and a few chips worth £8.49? That's that one. Then, burgers. Me and Justin both went for the burger deal, which is a beer and a drink for £13.25. He had the epic burger, and it's like stacked up with everything. And then I went for the katsu chicken burger. That's what I went for. So, well, we'll get stuck into it, and we'll let you know how what we all thought of our food. Complete. My dinner's complete. Mum and Justin are still eating. So what I'm going to do is, we'll go outside and we'll conclude the visit here at the Little Castle in Bolsover. Come on, let's have a little wander outside. Not a bad day actually, to be fair. Right then, so I've come outside. I've got to level up with you. If Justin would have told me before we come it's a Marsden's, I would not have come. I am not a fan of Marsden's. A lot of pubs where I live, they're all the same. It's the same menu, they're dirty, they're expensive. And I would have, tied, what's that expression? What's it called? You tie everything with the same brush? You know what I mean. Don't have to explain that. So I've come here. It is a Marsden's. It's been refitted. It is beautiful. You've seen what it's like inside. Undoubtedly, it's beautiful. To be honest with you, I didn't enjoy my dinner. I only wanted a sandwich, but then we realised we're not going to have time for food or a proper meal later on, so I had a dinner. I'm not really a big burger person, but that's just me. I wasn't particularly keen on the food. But I always say the staff are friendly. They are. I think all my videos, I always say staff are friendly, staff are friendly. Perhaps we'll have to look back on all my videos to see if there's anyone or any venue where I've said they're not friendly, but the staff are friendly. Naturally, it's clean, it's brand new, it's beautiful. I weren't bothered about the food, didn't float my boat, no wow factor, but we had it off the deal where you get a burger and a drink. There's a full menu of everything. But all in all, undoubtedly, if we're going for coffee cups, even though it was out of a machine and it was in a mug, 5 coffee cups. If we go in for pints, gotta be 5 pints. You must come down and check it out. It's the Little Castle in Bolsover. I didn't know I was coming here. Justin just went on Google and this is where we come. It's on a retail park as well around it, like I told you not so long ago. There's like a petrol station, there's KFC, McDonald's and other bits and bobs, and they're building something else over there. So anyway, listen, check the other videos out, Wetherspoon's Tea Rooms. We did a couple of breakfast reviews. I did a meal carvery review. This is what this channel's all about, doing a bit of this, a bit of the other. Okay, but thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit that button, subscribe and like. Need your support, need to get up to 500 subscribers. Then I can start earning a bit of money to pay for all of this and take me to bigger and better things, all right? So until next time, keep YouTubing.